Hello, and welcome to this new video that I'm posting for you guys. Before I begin, see this watch right here? I purchased this watch back here a couple of Wednesdays ago, and the watch so far has, see, you put it down, and it has 72% power that's in this watch. And I had this watch on my wrist for the past 2 Wednesdays. So this watch has done good, very good for its battery concern. And as you can see, it is well put together, and it has this stainless steel band. But it is not about the watch itself, because that video has already been made. So please go or feel free to check out that video, which is about 6, 7, 8 videos down. Please go and check it out. The video is about a week or 2 old. Please go and see that video about this particular watch. I got 2 videos. One video is the unboxing of the watch, and one of them is telling you how, and the second video will tell you how everything on this watch I have showed what it has done so far. So please check out those 2 videos before you come to this one, and you know exactly what's going on. All right, but now this bowl of water is for this watch. This watch is supposed to be waterproof. So I'm gonna put this watch in this water. But this is also a warning, a risk at your own. If you have this watch, please do not try this at home, because this watch is actually a $40 watch. So I can always go back online and purchase this watch again, which will take about 2 weeks for it to get here like it did before. But it's supposed to be waterproof. According to the information that's given, it's supposed to be P8 something, forget what it was, but it's supposed to be waterproof. So I'm gonna put this watch in here because it's supposed to be waterproof up to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna let it sit there for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna get the watch out, and you're gonna see exactly what is going to happen. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, now that's for purposes. This watch, like I said, if you see bubbles pouring out of the watch, and that you know they're not waterproof, that is a given. But as you can see, the watch been there already now for approximately 1 minute and some seconds, and it's pushing 2 minutes right now. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it sit there for the whole 30 minutes. I just want to give you a preview of this watch in the water, and as you can see, there's no bubbles within the watch itself. So it looks like it's waterproof like they say. So let it sit there for a few minutes, and I'm going to get it out and let you know what it does. So hold on just a few seconds. Let it sit there for a minute. Any bubbles yet? Nope, I don't think so. So far, I spent a few minutes only doing a little talking, but overall, as you can see, the watch is in the water continuously, and there is no bubbles popping from the bottom of the watch or anywhere near it. So it looks like it's so far still standing true to its game before the water is concerned. There is no, like I said, it's actually a small bowl, so it's not it's a nice size bowl, but it ain't big enough like no like a fish tank or something. And if I had a fish tank, it'd be a different story, but not a fish tank. So where I live at, fish tanks are not allowed, you know, but I can get what I can do, or do what I can get to let you guys know that this watch is waterproof. Like I said, this is a $40 watch, and this watch has had stand the test of time in the past 2 weeks. Like I just showed you guys, the watch is 72% power. It was 100% power when I charged it up 2 Wednesdays ago. From I got the watch the week before Easter, and Easter was last Sunday. Sunday just passed. So Easter is now 2 weeks gone. So it's a week. So Easter is a week gone But this watch here is two Wednesdays old. And now we're now coming to another Wednesday, which will be 3 weeks that I've had this watch. But I'm going to put this watch back in the box at some point in time because I plan on wearing this watch only for dress purposes only, because it's a dressy watch and the face on this watch is extremely big. Like I said, you can wear this watch, you can put this watch on your Android or your iOS phone. And since I have an iPhone, it has been doing pretty well hooked up to the phone with the app. And you have to download the app. I can't tell you what the app, I think the app is called The Fit. I think that's the name of the app, The Fit. And there's probably a couple more apps that's included with this watch that you can use if you don't want to use The Fit. There's 2 or 3 more other apps on the App Store or the Android market, the old Android market, which is now called the Play Store. You can get that app, those 2 or 3 apps that you can use for this particular watch, and it'll work really well. So far, the app that I got is working pretty well for this watch and pretty well for the phone. And it's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. But one thing about it, that watch works well with Android and does with iOS, because you don't have only a limited amount of time and limited amount of features that come with this watch on Android and don't have on the iPhone. So that's the purpose of that. But so far, the watch has been there for approximately 3 minutes, and we're going over that, and I'm going to let it sit there for a few more minutes and I'm gonna get it out of there. But overall, I just hope that you guys are enjoying this video like I am enjoying making it. And overall features, this is a great watch. And the watch name is called the Boss Watch, but it has another name. I think it's V something. I can't think of what it is, but right off the top of my head. But it's a damn good watch. But it also comes with 1 band, but I ordered that stainless steel band because I think it goes well with the silver alloy of the watch. I think it's alloy. I don't think it's titanium, but if it is titanium, I don't know that yet, but I'm quite sure that it is titanium because I have not bumped this watch against nothing so far, and the screen on this phone screen on this watch has been doing really well so far in containment. But overall, this is a great watch, and it's sitting in this bowl of water for a long period of time. Like I said, it said that it can stand up to 30 minutes in the water. I'm not exactly sure if they mean seawater or pool water, but I'm quite sure they probably mean pool water. Seawater kind of different, because if you got a stainless steel watch, the salt in the pool water would more likely damage that stainless steel that's on the band and stainless steel that can harm the alloy of that watch. So I'm quite sure they probably mean pool water. So, cause pool water only has hydrochlorophyll or hydro something. I forget what it was, whatever they pour keep the water clear. So I don't think that what they use in the pool would damage that watch. Only the seawater that's in the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, whatever ocean that you're a part of or around, and that watch is not really made for that. So just to give you some specific details of that watch and what it can do for me, what it can do for you. But like I said, so far that watch been there from the start of 3 minutes, and now it's up to 9 minutes. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 6 minutes. The watch been there for 6 minutes so far. But like I said, I'm not gonna let the watch sit there too long, because like I said, I got other things I got to do. I just want to get this video made so you guys can actually enjoy the watch that's in this water. Like I said, there are no bubbles. No bubbles so far within this watch. It's so far sustaining the test of time in water. And this isn't just ordinary tap water from the sink. So maybe if I can one day put it in the pool, because I'm not a pretty good swimmer, but I do like to hold my head above water, and so far that watch probably can do it. But I do also have the Apple Watch Ultra, and that watch can stand that watch can go into seawater below sea level. So this watch ain't nowhere near like the Apple Watch Ultra. And I'm also going to be doing a comparison test between the iWatch Ultra and this watch in the coming days. So be on the lookout for that. And now I'm going to go in this video. You guys enjoy your Monday. Enjoy this video. Please comment, like, share, subscribe this video. If any of you guys that got this watch, let me know if you put it in water, any kind of water. I hope you didn't put it in seawater. But if you got it, if you took a bath with the water, or took a bath with it, or shower with the water, and that nature, you might be fine with it. But if you put that watch in seawater, you might not. It might not be the same when you get it out of seawater. Cause like I said, it don't say anything about seawater. It just says water. So you might want to call the company or get more specific details on this watch before you put it in seawater, because you ain't quite sure what this watch can do. Like I said, this is a cheap watch. It ain't no $200, $300, or $400 watch like the Apple Watch Ultra. So this watch is only for that purpose, only for this kind of water, on, like I said, tap water or pool water. That's it. But if you try to put it in seawater, you might be risking damage to this watch. So, without any further ado, then go and end the video on a high note. You guys enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. And we'll be seeing you guys in another late day. Let's see. See, there we go. Look at that. Water with the time. Perfect. 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 Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. See, it's showing something right there. It just said message. So I don't think you can. No, you can do no. You can do that with that watch. You can do that. But anyway, you guys enjoy your day. Enjoy your Monday. And that video, that comparison video, is on its way coming. So you guys enjoy in your day in the near future. I'll be out of here. Peace. One love.